All right, you guys, so I'm starting to come across some of the Confederacy now. As you can see, like right here in front of me is the 43rd Mississippi Confederate line here at the Battle of Vicksburg. So that's actually pretty cool. A couple ways up there is actually the 3rd Louisiana. And then we'll walk down here. There's a couple more lines as well. Now, I do know one Confederate regiment that was here. They do have a line as well, marker, and it's the 31st Alabama, as well as the 30th Alabama, and I believe there was many other ones. Now, I wasn't really sure that I didn't know that the Louisiana was involved here, but I guess that makes sense. Since New Orleans is right next to Mississippi. So I'm learning things as I go, and also applying some of the things that I've already known. But here we are. We've actually reached a section where there's a cannon for the 1st Mississippi Artillery here at Vicksburg. So right here you have the cannon that was stationed up, and then right here talks about the 1st Mississippi Light Artillery during the Battle of Vicksburg. And then you'll walk down here a little bit. Now, if you guys ever are in the Vicksburg area, I would recommend coming to this national park as well. Now, most of it is it's going to be a little tricky on how to get the whole park. Now, the lady that I talked to at the visitor center, she said that she would recommend driving, but you can walk some of it if you're able to. But it all depends, because it's right around 16.5 miles long to walk the whole battlefield. But with that being said, we're going to continue going through and seeing these other Confederate lines, as well as taking pictures. I'm going to also be taking pictures just to kind of conserve some batteries, so I can film the rest of my locations today, but also bring you guys great content as well. Love you guys. Talk to you guys again soon. All right, you guys, so we are actually on the other side of Vicksburg now. We are actually starting to go down Confederate Avenue. So this is going to show us a little bit more of the Confederacy and their lines, as well as the units that was involved during the Civil War. Like right here is the 27th Louisiana Confederate line right here. And if you look straight ahead, I'll go ahead and zoom in just a little bit for you guys. There is the information for Missouri. And we'll come over here a little bit more. Then you have William Wade, a colonel of the Confederate States Artillery, Chief of Artillery, Bowen's Division. He was killed April 29th, 1863, given for Missouri Confederate soldiers. So, hold on, baby. Alright, so here is the headquarters of Bowen's Division, Army of Vicksburg, Major General John S. Bowen. So that's from May 18th to July 4th, 1863. So, if you guys are not familiar, the siege of Vicksburg was actually for a 47-day siege, and it lasted a very long time. But here's one more Confederate line, which is the 28th and 29th Louisiana. And then we're going to continue going forward a little bit more, and then I'll check back in with you guys if I come across something else that's actually pretty cool. Now there is the USS Cairo that we're going to take a look at as well. I'll bring you guys that content, but I'm also going to try to take pictures as well, just to try to help conserve battery. Love you guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button to subscribe to my channel, and talk to you guys again soon.
Yep. Lumberyard. It's as much as like having a bank right now. But it's worth a lot of money.
Hold on. Alright, you guys, so I do believe that this is the fort that's attached to the Vicksburg National Park. And then a little bit down that way, there's the museum for the USS Caro. Now the outside exhibit is open, but the actual museum is actually closed due to COVID. So we're going to go ahead and see the outside exhibit and learn a little bit more from that. Now, the USS Caro was commissioned in 1862, and then it was torpedoed and sunk December 12th. So you got a cannon right here, which is kind of posting. What?
Daddy, nothing up here.
Nothing about you.
Daddy? Wow. Good, neat looking.
Yeah.
Picture it, Daddy.
Mississippi River.
Picture it. Picture. Picture.
They had to come down this channel here. It's going to turn there and it goes to the city.
So pretty. So pretty. Oh, Daddy.
Well, you heard that only one boat got destroyed.
Picture it. Picture times. Show that on my Mimi. Show that on my Mimi. It's cute. I don't like that. There's a cannon down there. There's a cannon down there.
I know.
You got a picture of that cannon.
I know. Alright, you guys, so we are continuing our journey through Vicksburg. So right here in this spot, this is where General Pemberton and Grant met to just discuss the Confederate surrender, which ultimately ended the battle and the surge that was going on here at Vicksburg. So it's right here behind me. This is where they both met to conduct an interview in regards of ending the fight here at Vicksburg. So That's actually pretty cool.
I just want to eat food.
You hungry? In the car?
Alright you guys, so I'm going to continue my journey through Vicksburg. This time, now I'm going to start moving. Now that we found the surrender spot, we're going to continue down the Confederate line and continue our journey through there, and also go to the Alabama monument that is here, as well as the Georgia, as well as Kentucky, and many other states that was part of the Confederate States of America. But with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Love you guys. Talk to you guys again soon. Alright you guys, so we are actually entering the Confederate lines now. The first state that we come across as we're entering the Confederate lines is the state of Texas. And right here, briefly breaching the line. So this talks a little bit about the railroad railroad redoubt. So, so we're right here next to the railroad redoubt. So that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, you can see even better there. It's a different guy. No, Captain JQ down here.
Why?
Because it's so spiky and dry.
Oh. Stay right here, baby.